Hi guys, it's Mattias, and in today's video I'd like to share something with you guys that a few of the people in my community has shared with me, and that is the advice of checking out the game mode Frontlines. I think it was Mernick and a few other guys who said that in Battlefield 5 this is actually a lot of fun. So I did just that during one of the streams, and well, I kinda got hooked. Whenever I've been playing Battlefield in the past, especially Battlefield 1, but even the earlier titles, I've almost exclusively been playing Conquest. And I guess one of the reasons why I was quite disappointed with Battlefield 5 is that Battlefield 5, in my opinion, doesn't really fit with Conquest all that much. At least not the way I see it, or the way I play it, or however you wanna explain it. But even though a lot of you guys associate me with flying in Battlefield games, this is pure ground combat. No, don't kill me! No! So now another thing that I want to point out also is that with all the drama surrounding the TTK changes, you might think that the weapons that I'm using now are quite bad. They've been nerfed, maybe not the particular ones that I'm using in this video, but generally speaking, people are upset about certain weapons being much weaker now after the TTK changes. But the way I see it, run and gunning actually still does work, and it works quite well. And I think that the game mode and the way it plays out has a big part in why that is. Now in this video you'll mainly see me play Medic. I'll be using the Suomi and the Type 100, but even a little bit of Assault to counter some of the few tanks that you come across every once in a while.
I'm gonna bring up a weapon!
No! I wanted... Shit! Now obviously Frontlines is for me a rather new game mode, and many times when I play it, and especially when I look back at it, like when I'm editing this or looking at the footage, I see that I play the game or I make decisions as if I was playing either Conquest or Breakthrough. So yeah, there's a lot of those silly mistakes when I'm trying to get to a flag and I'm taking the completely wrong path, stuff like that. And yeah, if you're familiar with this game mode and the map, you're gonna see that as this video goes along. Now, the weapons that I have had the most success with so far, I believe, is the Suomi and the Sturmgewehr, the default weapon of the Assault class. Those are the two weapons that I feel like I've been doing best with. And if you like this playstyle, this is something that you want to check out or that you want to improve on. If you haven't made up your mind already about the Sturmgewehr and the Suomi, maybe try it out. Yeah, I heard him. That shit ain't gonna fly. Damn, son. I like seeing my own name there so many times. Whoa! Now the funny thing about Frontlines is that the first online game that I ever really got into was a game called Frontlines, or Frontlines Fuel of War, and it had basically the same, well, should I say, a similar game mode based on moving a Frontlines back and forward, or pushing the enemy back to their base, so to speak. And the fact is there are elements of that particular game, that old game, that I believe would fit perfectly with the Battlefield franchise. And what they need to do in order to get that to work a little bit better is that the principle should be that it should be a large-scale battle, just like Conquest or Breakthrough. It's supposed to fit with 32 versus 32 players or more in the future. And what that requires is that for every front line, you need to have more than one flag. You either have to have 2 or even 3 flags over a quite... how do you say it, over a quite widespread area on the map, so that there's enough room or enough ground to cover in order to make it fit with that amount of players, and of course also vehicles both on the ground and in the air. Could of course also involve naval warfare. So now whether or not you think that Frontlines is a game mode that you'd like to either continue playing or check out, well, that's up to you. I probably will play
Reload,
this
baby.
on regular basis
as time it
in the
takes.
future. So hopefully I'll see you in the next video or in the next stream. And yeah, peace out.
I've got you. Destroy the objectives, soldiers!
Holy shit, the chaos! Oh, that was my teammate's dynamite was on top of that one. That's why I did so much damage to the tank, because there was a dynamite on it.
Ouch.
That's a grenade!
Nice.
Holy shit! What? I only got one of them! What? That was nuts. Oh, what? They're behind us. Stupid.
What are they?
Ah. Oh, above there.
Grenade for them! I'll fix you, soldier!
I'm a little low.
There.
Tank coming. Vehicle is hit.
That's a grenade!
I think vehicle is at 50%.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Run, 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 run. I can't spawn at you.
Shit. Ah, it was too many. Too many. I'll fucking mow them down. 7:30 Southern California!
Rigging charges! Charges rigged! Grenade from us!
We have now taken the objective Baker.
Oh, there was two of them.
Attention, the objective is now open to an attack.
Oh! What did he shoot me with? That was an explosion. Oh, double headshot.